Hey, what's going on, guys? How's everyone doing today? I'm doing well, thank you for asking. Welcome to another episode of The Body Beatdown with me, Michael, your incredible host. Well, if you've been following my videos, you know I've been going over kind of each piece of my fitness equipment, gym equipment, whatever you want to label it as. Now, today, you can probably see behind me, I should have hidden it. Anyway, you can probably see behind me. What we have today here that we're going to go over is the Total Gym XLS. Okay? We have different levels, 6 down to 1. Cables. We have this foot pad. We have a bar over there that goes down here as well. Cables, handles, pulley system here, pulleys. This is how you adjust it with the handle, this pin, pulleys. We got those. All right, so now truth be told, I just got this. I got this the exact same time that I got my Schwinn Airdyne bike. The guy that I bought that from also had this, and he threw this in for free. So I took it. Now, I have not used it. I've played around on it. You know, you're going to play around on these things. And do I think that it's useful? Yes, I think anything that you can get is useful as long as you use it. Even the crazy little Suzanne Summers Thigh Master. You all remember those things. Put them in between your legs and squeeze them. That's what she said. Even those things, as worthless as they are, have some worth if you use them. Now, that don't mean you're going to get amazing thighs. That means that they're just going to, maybe they can help with like loosening up your hips and working things out, little muscles and, you know, stuff like, I don't know. You know what I'm getting at. That treadmill over there. That treadmill is only as good as you make it be, as much as you use it. And I don't use that because it's messed up. So let's get a little bit closer view here. I do have my tripod on a table because this little tripod I'm using is, well, little. So let's tilt this bad boy down just a hair. And yeah, let's get a little bit of little action here, guys. And honestly, I don't even know what I'm doing. Oh, I just play around on it. These things are fun to play around on. Anything is really. Got your handles. And these are pretty good handles. I can actually use these on my cable machine on my high-low pulley in the house. So I'm going to do that eventually. So that's under there, that's under there. And your range of motion also differs where you sit on the bench. So if you're doing presses and you're bottoming out, move your position on the pad and that'll help you out. So yeah, like that right there. See, I'm getting bottoming out right there. So should be able to go like that, maybe, and get better a little bit. Now, do I feel a lot in that? I feel a little bit. There's a little bit. It'd be nice if you could do flies, but where these cables attach is only about yay wide. That's not wide enough for your cables to be out here to be able to do flies, really. So you can do like this, and it's a pretty stable machine, actually, surprisingly. You can do a couple little things here. We'll just kind of mess around for a minute. I'll just kind of show you some stuff. So you can do some pulls like this. You can come out like this. Back in. You might can do some biceps with it. Now I got it on its highest setting, on its highest incline, so that makes my body weight a little bit heavier than if it was down low. So you can do like this. You can do like pull-up type things. Hopefully I got that on there. Well, it's missing a pin. It's actually missing a pin here. So hopefully it won't break on me. Now, that's actually not bad for me because I can't do pull-ups because of my shoulders, and I've just never been great at pull-ups. So, and there's a dozen different things you can do with it. You got one where you can do it like so. And get a different feel, a different move here. Now, my assessment of this machine is it's not really going to build muscle, but I do believe that it can give you a little muscle firmness. I do believe that, along with a proper diet, goes a long way. Now, this is something that would be, I think, beneficial and useful to add into like your routine. You know, maybe warm up on this, on something like this, you know. Warm up before doing chest or doing back or something like that. And I think that this would work out pretty well for that even. Maybe rehab. Like I said, you know, you can adjust the you can adjust the incline, which adjusts the, you know, the body weight. So now these things go for a pretty penny brand new. And they have different levels and all that of these, and they can get quite expensive. So do I think that these are worth what they ask for them? No. And there are a lot of other knockoff brands that are the exact same thing, and you know, and I can't do a comparison because I don't have them. But again, there are other videos on YouTube. You can go check out all kind of stuff. So my little review of this, just for messing around with it, is, again, I think it's good for maybe warming up. I think it'd be good for those maybe that don't want to get a full-fledged, you know, gym and have a lot of equipment around. But again, now this takes up a good bit of space. Let me walk it out. So we're looking at, we'll go about here. That's where it comes to. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that machine's a good 7 feet long, all the way extended out. So all the way from where this kind of pops out here, all the way to the end, that's a good 7 feet. So it's not a small piece of equipment. That's what she said. And like I said, I haven't really, sorry, I haven't really spent enough time on it to, to really give a really good review or assessment of it. I can just tell you my initial thoughts and opinions on something like this, and just from playing around on it like I have. Hey, you can't go wrong with adding more into your arsenal, okay? So if you're interested in these things, you can find deals on Craigslist and Marketplace and all that kind of stuff, and probably yard sales and whatever else. So, hey, be on the lookout for them, because, you never know. You might get some use out of them. Total Gym. Chuck Norris approves this. All right. And I think Christy Brinkley does too. I think that's who does it. They approve these things. So I don't know the ins and outs of it, the weight limits and all these kind of things, but I'm at least 225, and it holds me just fine. Now, before I dropped on my weight, I was always around 260. Would it have been okay then? Probably. All right, we're just gonna kind of do a little insert here into the video. You can see that, and these are probably new prices. XLS 1049, 950, and you're gonna find some used. You can find some used stuff as well. If you go and look around. Of course, that's Amazon. I'm sure that's new. Some used prices, new. Now you gotta watch where you buy stuff. You never know what you're gonna get. There's $1,000. So new, you're gonna be paying $1,000 for that machine. So that guy gave it to me for free, so that's pretty nice of him. And whether I use it or not, it was free, so I'm not really out any money. Now, a lot of these things you're seeing are used prices. So anyway, I just wanted to kind of show you that, and so that's a pretty good deal that I got on that. You can't hardly beat free. That's a pretty good deal on free. Now we can look here. I'll just bring this up while we're doing it. 6 levels of resistance, over 80 exercises on one home gym, 400-pound user weight capacity, rise fully assembled. It isn't horrible to set up. It's just kind of tricky knowing how to flip things and turn it around, because it's kind of like a transformer. So it's not horrible or anything. And there's other stuff you can buy for them. There's always attachments for these kind of things, accessories. He said he had the training card things, but he don't know what he did with them. So it does come with all that stuff, and of course the extra stuff you can get. Feature specs, get away. Dimensions unfolded, 19 inches wide by 90 inches long by 43 inches high. So, and folded is 19 by 51 by 9 inches high. So, it's a good sized little machine there, but, most gym equipment is. See, it kind of unpacks and unfolds kind of like a accordion or something crazy. So it's not difficult or anything. And as usual, I'm sure that they got good reviews. They've been in business for I don't know how many years, 30 years probably. I mean, Chuck Norris is known more for this probably than he is his movies these days. So anyway, I just kind of wanted to give you a little look at that and kind of the deal that I got on it. You can't hardly beat free, guys. So back to the video. So, But again, remember, there are little attachments here. Here, you can even hold these if you want without these. And you can get your legs up under here, and you can do like elevated leg pull-ups on them, which I haven't tried those, but those are hard to do. You got this foot pad here, you got those handles over there. Where am I pointing at? Over there. It always looks weird on the camera. So anyway, just kind of a little review. All right. Well, go back and check out all my other videos where I'm kind of talking about my gym equipment if you want. Some decent stuff in there. Also, like, share, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff to The Body Beatdown if you'd like. And don't forget, guys, get up, get out, get ready to do it. Even out here in the cold trying to show you a piece of this crazy gym equipment. We'll see y'all later.
Get up, get out, get ready, do it, do it!